A very good morning, students. Today we are going to see a new lesson called the starting point. The starting point. Well, if you take page 20 in your book, and the lesson name is the starting point. Okay. So starting point. What does mean by starting point? So starting point means whatever we start. So we call it as a starting point. Here we are going to see about a sprinter, that is field sprinter, who is a runner. Okay, field sprinter means runner. Famous man, that is Milkha Singh. How he starts his career, how he starts his career, and how he became famous, and how he became famous in his field. We are going to see that. Okay. Milkha Singh, also known as Flying Sikh. So underline this, Flying Sikh. So he is a Sikh. So he is called Flying Sikh. Okay. Is a former Indian track and field sprinter. So he is a former Indian track and field sprinter. Former means before itself. Okay. Sprinter means runner. Okay. He represented India in the Commonwealth Games in 1958 and the Summer Olympic Games in 1956, 1960 and 1964. And he represented India in the Commonwealth Games. So in the Commonwealth Games, you know, isn't it? So he represented as a runner in 1958 and Summer Olympic 1956 in these years. Okay. As a child, he used to run 10 kilometers to school and back. So running long distances came naturally to him. So when he was a child, before he becomes a runner, he used to run 10 kilometers to school and back to his home. Okay, so it is his natural, long distance running is natural for him. In his youth, he joined the army where he was introduced to running as a sport. So in his youth, that is in his college days, he joined army. That means he is not in a college, so he joined army where he was introduced to running as a sport. Okay, so there he started his running as a sport. Okay, because normal running is different from the sports running, isn't it? Having found his calling on the track, Milkha Singh went on to win several accolades for India at various international events. So here several accolades. Accolades means prizes. Okay, underline this and write. Okay, prizes and awards. So when he was on the top, he was on the track, he used to win several prizes at international events. And he is best remembered for his 4th place finish in 400 meters final at the 1960 Olympic Games. That is in the 1960 Olympic Games, he came 4th in 400 meter race. Okay, so that is his best remembered running race. His 4th place time of 45.73 seconds became the Indian national record then and was held for almost 40 years. So his record was breaked nearly 40 years. Okay, it was a record. Okay, that is running for 400 kilometers and coming 4th place in the time of 45.73 seconds. Okay. Okay, this is the picture of the people who are all running. Okay, and second from left. So from the left, second, this is called Milkha Singh. Okay, this is Milkha Singh. So he this photo was taken at the Olympics in Rome in 1960. Okay, let us read about him. 3 fortune incidents that occurred in January 1953 when I was a new recruit in the army changed the course of my life. Actually, here 3 fortunate incidents. Fortunate means very lucky incidents or very important incidents. Okay, that occurred in January 1953. So in January 1953, it was occurred to him when he was in the army. Okay, at first he was not a sportsman, he was an army in a new recruit. New recruit means a person who has recently joined the armed forces. Okay, armed forces means in the army he has recently joined, so that means new recruit. Okay, and he changed the course of my life, and it changed his course of my life. Here I refers to Milkha Singh is writing this. Okay, so it is his autobiography and he is telling about how he became a field sprinter. And after the morning roll call means in school we take attendance, no, like that, calling out the list of names of recruits to check who is there. Okay, so they also take attendance in the army. So in army, police and all, they will call it as roll call one Saturday. There was an announcement that a 6-mile race was to be held the next day. So the next day, the 6-mile race is going to be held, okay, for Milkha Singh. And when he was, there was a morning roll call. At that time, he was introduced that. That announcement was there. All 500 recruits would participate in this event. So all the 500 recruits, nearly 500 newly joined army men are there, and they have to participate in the event. The top 10 would be exempted from fatigue duty and be given a glass of milk every day during the training period. So from the 500, top 10 would be exempted from fatigue duty. Exempted means top 10 would be excused from doing a particular duty. Okay, exempted means excused. They need not do some particular duty. What duty? Fatigue duty. Fatigue duty means duties such as cleaning and cooking carried out in fatigues, that is loose clothes instead of uniforms. That means in army, they used to cook and they used to wash their clothes, they used to clean the rooms, whatever it is, okay. So they used to cook for all the persons. They give in charge for each one, okay. So if they win that 500, if they win that 6-mile race, means that top 10 person would be excused from that fatigue duty and be given a glass of milk every day. So in those days, glass of milk is a very rare thing. So they will be given glass of milk during the training period. So for their training, the glass of milk is very important for them. No, so they have to work hard to win this game. Then only they can get a glass of milk and also excused from this dull duty. That means fatigue duty. Fatigue means cleaning and cooking duty. Okay. The next morning, we reported at the starting line wearing canvas shoes, vests and khaki shorts. Here, the next morning, there is Saturday, the announcement was given. Sunday morning, we reported at the starting line. They are on the starting line. Starting line means in the field, they have that starting line. No, that is. So, starting line wearing canvas shoes. Canvas shoes, you know, isn't it? Which is used to run. They will wear, okay. Vests and khaki shorts. Okay, vests means, see, handless banian will be there, no? So that is called vest. Vest and khaki shorts will be there on trousers. The whistle blew and we set off. That is, they started the whistle and they set off. Set off means they started to run. Okay. Filled with a sense of mission, I ran as fast as I could. So filled with the sense of mission, they had a sense of mission. Sense of mission in the means they are very serious. Okay, a feeling that he was going to he was doing a very important task. Okay, so filled with sense of mission, he had some sense in him that he is going to win the race. Okay, I ran as fast as I could. So he ran as fast as he could. The reward of getting a glass of milk was a big treat for me, as I had suffered great want and deprivation in my childhood. And he is saying that why he is running for this means for a glass of milk, because they have announced that they will be given a glass of milk for the top 10 winners, isn't it? So he is running with a sense of mission to get a glass of milk, because it is a big treat for him. It's a big treat means something that is pleasant and enjoyable, especially because it comes as a part of a celebration. Okay, so for him it's a big treat. Actually, we normally we get a glass of milk easily now. Okay, so in those days, that is Milkha Singh's family is they are living in a poverty line. So it is he couldn't afford a glass of milk in his childhood age. So for a glass of milk is a big treat for him. So for that he is running. Okay, so great want and deprivation means the situation of not having something due to lack of money. So they don't have money, they live in poverty line. So he not even get a glass of money, he not even get a glass of milk. Okay, so for that he is running. I took the lead and he took the lead in the first 2 and 3 miles. So totally 6 miles, no. So in the first 2 and 3 miles he took the lead. Lead means he came first. I would rest a while if I felt tired and then run again when I saw others catching up. So when he is the leading, okay, when others are catching up with him, when others are nearing him, he used to run. Till then he just take a rest. Okay. Luck was with me that day and I finished 6th in the race. So that time he had some luck and he finished 6th place. So totally 10 members they will select. So he finished 6th place. Okay. The names of the 10 recruits who qualified were announced before a large gathering of almost 300 people. So the list of the names of 10 recruits who are qualified in the 6-mile race, they announced the name before the large gathering of 300 people. Nearly 300 people were there. Okay. Friends, even strangers, widely applauded and thumped me on my back, shouting shabash. Okay. Then what happened? His friends and even strangers, they widely applauded. Applauded means they praised by clapping hands, and they thumped me on my back. Thumped me on my back means we used to tap on others shoulders, no, so that is for encouragement. Okay, to encourage them. So and then they shouting shabash. Okay, shabash means a word in Hindi which means well done. Okay, well done, you have done. So that is called shabash. And I was quite overwhelmed by the attention and appreciation I received that night. So he was quite overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means felt sudden strong emotions. So he was very happy and he felt sudden and strong emotions by the attention, appreciation, because everyone appreciated him. Not only him, others also, but he received a large appreciation now. So that night he received appreciation. So he was overwhelmed by that. And this incident became the starting point of my career as an athlete. So this is the starting point of his career as an athlete. So our lesson name is starting point. Okay. So this is a starting point, and this is one incident we have seen. This is the starting point, and he already said that 3 fortunate incidents are there, isn't it? So we have seen one. Shall we see next one? Next paragraph. Yes. Then as part of our training, we had to run 6 miles every day. So there as army men, as army new recruit, he has to run 6 miles every day. I eagerly looked forward to end of the practice sessions when we would get the promised glass of milk. So at the end of the session, daily they said if they win the 6-mile race means they will give glass of milk. No, so he eagerly waiting for that glass of milk because for him it's a big deal. Okay. Our instructor was Havaldar Gurudev Singh. Underline this, Havaldar Gurudev Singh. So he is his instructor, trainer, okay, who had been with the army for about 15 years. So nearly 15 years he was in the army and he is giving training to them. Okay. Although his task was to train new recruits, he was a good runner himself and he continued to participate in races. So actually his work is, his task means his work. Whose work? Gurudev Singh's. Havaldar Gurudev Singh's work is to train the new recruits, to train new army men, isn't it? But he himself is a good runner and he used to took part in races. Several races will be there outside and also in the campus, in the army campus. No, so he used to take part there because he likes to run. Okay. Then Gurudev was a taciturn, no nonsense kind of a person. Taciturn means reserved, someone who doesn't speak much. That is, some people will be like a chatterbox, isn't it? But here taciturn means Gurudev is a very reserved type. He won't speak much. Okay. No nonsense kind of a man. No nonsense means he is a very serious and direct. He don't make any jokes and being nonsense. Okay. He just said he is a no nonsense man. That is, he is serious and direct. And his tough exterior hid his softer, gentler side. Actually, usually army men look like their appearance is very tough, isn't it? That means they are very rough, look like very rough. But he has some soft inside his heart. Okay. So that is the meaning. He appeared to be very strict and harsh, although he was not really like that. He appeared to be very strict and harsh, but he had some soft heart inside him. He would run with us during training session. So during training session, he also would run with them, prodding us with the tanda. Tanda means a stick. Okay. Prodding means gently urging them to run faster. He just pushed them with the tanda. Okay, tanda means a word in Hindi which means stick. Okay, so with the stick he is prodding. Okay, prodding means he just touching with like this, doing like this. Okay, shouting, "Run, boys, run, run for our regiment." So he said that run boys, run for our regiment. Regiment means a unit of soldiers in the army made up of several smaller groups. So nearly 500 recruits are there, means they will divide it into 100. So they will calculate that. They will have some separate groups and all. In sports day and all, we have some color groups, no, some yellow group, red group. So like that they may also have. So he is encouraging him with the Tanda by saying, run boys, run for our regiment. I strongly believe that he was instrumental in motivating me to strive to become a world-class athlete. And he believes, that is Milkha Singh believes, that Gurudev Singh, his trainer, would make him instrumental. Instrumental meaning playing an important part in getting something done or achieving something. Okay. So he plays an important role. Instrumental means Gurudev Singh is his instrumental. He said that he was an instrumental, means he plays a important role. He plays a vital role in motivating him. In motivating whom? Milkha Singh. Who is motivating? Gurudev Singh. Okay, so for him, he is a motivation. To strive to become a world-class athlete, that is, he worked hard to train him to become a world-class athlete. Okay. Even today, when I think of his Tanda, I bow my head in respect. So he used to have a Tanda, that means a stick, and he used to prodding them while running. No, so when he thinks of that stick alone, he bow his head out of respect in Gurudev Singh's training. Okay. So up to this we have stopped. So let us stop here. Remaining thing we can see in the next class. Okay. Till then you read the remaining and then find out what are the other incidents that happened to him to become a world class athlete. Okay. Thank you, students.